Alright. Okay, let's turn this a bit down. There you go. So, I don't know what you guys are hearing. I don't know what I could expect for you guys to be hearing. I am just, see this one. We're playing Minesweeper today. Should be pretty fun, right, guys? Um, this one's already nice. Um, wait, no. Something wrong. Something wrong. Something is wrong. Well, this one needs a bomb to be near it. And this, like, 3x3. So this has to be a bomb. This one needs one. So it's this one. This 3 already meets its conditions. Fully right there. This 4 meets their conditions. This 2 meets their conditions. What am I missing? Oh, wait, yeah, it is right. Okay. So today we're playing Minesweeper. Because I find Minesweeper really, really interesting. I think more people would know it. Or should know it. This thing has been out since, like, the Stone Ages. I'm just kidding. It's been out since, like, 1989. So, I have a mic. Finally. I only have a mic, really. Only because, what are we doing? This one, each one, so it's right there, and I win. So the only reason I have a mic right now is because, well, I realized that my old earbuds actually has a mic on them. Or I didn't realize it, I forgot that it did. So I'm using that right now. So I'm not gonna be able to hear well, and I'm only having one earbud in because they're not really comfortable to begin with. But yeah, I have a mic, so did everyone learn how to play Minesweeper? First of all, look at this one. Think of a 3x3 grid around this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There is 8 tiles around this one. So the number itself means that there is one bomb around it, and that if you click it, it will explode. Now, in this 3x3 grid, literally 7 of them are already opened, and 7 of them aren't bombs because, they're open. One of them aren't though, out of the 8 tiles around it, meaning that this is a bomb. In Minesweeper, there is also like patterns. Like this is the 1-2-2-1 pattern, meaning that when you see a 1-2-2-1 pattern, it means that the bombs right under these twos should always be bombs. And as you can see, I am right. Cause well, if I open these two or any of these two, it would explode and the game would end. Now you have to pay attention because if this one in the 3x3 grid, there is only one that's not open, but also one that is flat. So yes, I am playing on Scratch because I was too lazy to find the original one or or use the Google one or use Minesweeper Plus on itch.io. I haven't played that yet. Let me know if I should do that. Well, since this one right here Again, it's like this one right here. Only one was unopened, so meaning it's a bomb. So in this scratch project, you can see it right up here, 1990474. That's the project number. If you want to try it out, it's really good. I keep playing this at school. So this is a bomb. This is guaranteed to be a bomb. But for this one, what do we do? So since this one is a bomb, that means that this meets its standards, meaning that every single other unopened tile in its a 3x3 grid is not a bomb. And there you go. And this too right here. That means that in its 3x3 grid there is two bombs around it, and this goes for any other number. Like this 4. There's two bombs right here in its 3x3 grid, and these two were the only non-open tiles that needed bombs left, because these are only two tiles left in its 3x3 grid. And this 4, to reach its standards, or to be a satisfied number, it would need to flag these two bombs, because, well, they are bombs. You know, it's really that easy to understand. Again, with this one 3x3 grid, this is already flagged because it's already a bomb, meaning that this one would be safe. And there's also other types of patterns, which I would get into later. This two right here, again, there's only one other unopened tile to meet its standards, so that means it's a bomb. This one, it only has one more, boom. This one already meets its standards because of the 3 of the grid. These two are flagged because they are bombs, meaning that one is safe. And there you go. It's kind of just like that. There is a lot more patterns within Minesweeper that will guarantee you that you will learn from, and I'm telling you right now, they are very, very useful. So one other one that isn't just the 1-2-2-1 pattern, like right here and up here, is the 1-2-1 pattern. For the 1-2-1 pattern, everything but this two's unopened square to next to it that isn't or technically I don't know how to explain it, but the ones right next to the ones, or the ones right next to the ones, well, this tile right here is a bomb, and this one is a bomb too. This too meets its standards already, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is not a bomb. This one right here has a tile next to it. This is the bomb. This tree meets the standards, so this one's safe. This too meets the standards, so this is not a bomb. There you go. That is the 1-2-1 pattern. It could be in many types of like formations. Like I could go 1-2-1, and like horizontally. In any way, I think corners would work too. Um, I call one corners a lot. This is a one corner right here. So in its 3x3 grid, this corner right here, in one of its corners from out of the 8 tiles around it, it's already flagged. Which, if this wasn't flagged, well, again, it's the only unopened one, which makes it a one corner. Same for this one. This one's saved. This one's saved. This one's saved. You need to really pay attention for one corners, because in a lot of Minesweeper games, you're gonna find them right here. Boom, boom, boom. This is the bomb. This is satisfied, so that is safe. And there you go. Now you know a lot more about Minesweeper. This fort only has one more tile unopened to meet its standards. That means that it is a bomb. So there's a lot more numbers than just up to 4. And I've been up to 6, but there is a possible chance to make it up to 8, which it's pretty easy to avoid 8 if you find it. Uh, the only really way you're gonna find 8 is if you're just like clicking around, which you shouldn't do at all. Don't click around. That's not a good idea. See, this is a 5 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 unopened tiles around it. So that means all of them are bombs. There you go. That's living proof that there is more than just 4, there's more than just 3, there's more than just 5, though. I've been up to 6, I do have pictures of them, because I just get really proud at this stuff. So this 2, it only needs 1 more to meet its standards, but these 2 tiles right here are unopened. Meaning that it could be 50-50. That's up to you to find out. Also, yeah, there is a 2-1-2 pattern, but it's a little weird. This one's a bomb because this 2 right here needs to meet standards. Yeah, the 2-1-2 pattern, I think it is a pattern. I know it is. It's just a little weird. I don't get it. I am like, I'm not just like an extreme pro at Minesweeper. I just play it a lot, and that's it. Oh yeah, right here. So this one, 3x3 grid, it meets the standards right here, but it has another 3 next to it, which it's just the complete opposite right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? So this 2 meets the standards from right here, so this is safe. This 2 meets the standards from right here, this is safe. This 2 doesn't meet the standards yet. This one meets the standards, this one meets the standards, this one meets the standards as well, and boom. You need to find as much, like, I'm just gonna call this land as you can find. Because when you do, it's going to be very easy for you. This is just a lot of, like, talking while playing, a game. But, I just wanted to make this stream. Uh, so, 1-2-1 pattern right here. You're gonna see a lot of these patterns. Just letting you know that. You could just watch the stream to see if you figure it out, or you could just try playing it on yourself. I eventually learned how to play. Oh, this is a 3 wall right here. This is a 3 wall. So, you see this 3, and you see that none of its, like, 6 of its tiles are unopened that is around it from left to right and all 3 on the bottom. Meaning that this wall right here above it is all bombs. That's another pattern, and it's a really useful one. This one's a bomb, by the way, because it's this one right here. So that means this one's safe. This one meets the standards from these 3, so that one's safe. This one meets the standards because it's the 3 wall, so that one's safe. This one does not meet its standards because it only has these 2. You need to watch out for that because this is a bomb. This one meets the standards from these 3 right here. That one's safe. This one does not meet its standards yet, so we're gonna have to wait on this one. You'll often like go back and forth between like stuff. Like, yeah, I just like completely ignored this one. That's gonna happen often. Just letting you know that. It will. Because it's just, normal. You gotta just every once in a while, you gotta move on from one thing from another, or else you're gonna get blown up, which would not be good. So this one needs to meet its standards. This one also meets the native standards, and both of these are touching this tile right here. So this could be a bomb, which it is. You wanna know why? Because this one right here already meets the standards, meaning that these are safe. This is a bomb. You gotta watch out. You gotta really use your head for these, because they're very tricky, but after you get a hang of it, it's very easy to catch on to. Um, so again, this still needs to meet the standards. The street also needs to meet the standards, but these two are touching two tiles together. So which one could it be? Well, it's this one. You wanna know why? Well, this one right here already meets the standards, meaning that it is safe. But I just did a mistake. You wanna know what it is? This one right here, it has too many flags. That's another thing in Minesweeper. You can have more than one flag in a 1 3x3 grid. So that means this is not a bomb, and it is safe. Boom. I might have just like purposely did that. I'm just kidding, I did it on accident. But you know, everybody learns. This is the bomb right here. This it only has one other unopened one. This one meets the standards, and that one is safe. So now it's up to this deadly corner over here. So we just need to figure out, well, what do we do here? Well, I don't think any pattern would help us here. Literally, this one could be a bomb, that one could be a bomb, that one could be a bomb. It's literally a 1 in 3. So it's not up to guessing because Minesweeper isn't much of a guessing game. But right here it says that we only have 3 flags left to use, or 3 bombs left. Well, this is not a bomb, and these two are not a bomb. So what are we gonna do here? Well, we need to look around. So this one is only one away from meeting its standards, so then we can just like reduce this to a 1. This one reduced to 1. This one reduced to 1. And this one also reduced to 1. So these entire thing is this 1. If you, I don't know, think about it. I've heard of reducing before, so I'm going to, say it here. This one, if you pay attention closely, it already meets the standards, so that means these two are safe. This one needs 1 tile to meet the standards, which means that one is a bomb. This one already meets the standards, so this one is safe. This one already meets the standards, again, with these two, that means that one is safe. This one meets, it only needs 1 tile to meet the standards, boom. This one, and this one, oh what, this one already meets the standards. This one too, and it's down to this last 3x3 grid. On this too, it only needs 1 more tile to meet the standards, and it's this one. And boom, you just learned a lot more about Minesweeper, and it could be fun. But it is like 8:29. So at 8:30 I gotta go. But I'm gonna end the stream right here before it becomes 8:30. So yeah. I hope you guys learned something. Check out Minesweeper Plus. I might do a video or a stream on that, maybe.